I honestly believe it's going to be a 2-1 set. I think Reflex is going to win 2-1. BXA Reflex versus the boss. What was it? SAUCEDABOSS. SAUCEDABOSS. He used to, if you're an Xbox player, he was the #1 ranked Xbox player for years. Back on, I think, T6. He went by the Bossman 904. He's never traveled outside of the local tournaments. He's always been a local player, and we hounded him and we harassed him and we did everything. And finally one day he said, all right, I'll start going to the Florida tournaments, see how I do, and I'll go to one major, TFC, and if I do well at TFC, I'll start going to EVO in New York. So I kind of hope he does well. Got second at TNS. He always does well in Jacksonville Revivals, and he's hoping to get at least top 4 at a Citrus Clash today.
Round 1. Fight.
He's very defensive. He is an extremely defensive player, the Asuka. Reflex likes to go in and get out, But Reflex he tends to do a lot of the same moves until he gets downloaded, and once you realize he's doing that move, that's when he'll switch it up. So the Bossman's gonna download him a few times. Nice, down forward 1 if I'm not mistaken.
Round 2. Fight.
Now I don't know any of their move inputs, just because I don't play either one of these characters, but I'm so paranoid of Law's throws. I just 1-2 break every time. I don't care if I get hit with a 1 or 2, but his 1+2 launch throw, like, it's crazy. I'm telling you, this is an Asuka that is great. He just doesn't travel. You're getting a good match right here. Nice, good mind games by Reflex. Oh, can't do that. Can't whip those. Now versus Reflex. He's waiting for an opportunity to punish. Very nice. He's really good at throwing that out. I think that's what, like back 1-4, something crazy. Oh, very nice. Both of these players are definitely top 10 Florida, in my opinion. Nice. Great reaction. Very nice. See, he's really good at throwing that. You have to be careful. He threw that out once. He won't throw it out again. It's one of those moves that are very, like, seeable, but you got to at least try it. See what happens. Reflex with the mispress right there.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh. You see how defensive SAUCEDABOSS is? Very defensive, Austin. Great defense. He actually, I got second at Havoc. He actually beat me in the Gainesville tourney. Havoc, like, completely 3-0'd me. I was so pissed. Great job. You cannot duck that now. I think you could in the previous Tekkens. You can't duck it unless he does the full one where he lights up. I mean Asuka, where Asuka lights up, you can duck the full one. But when it's like partial string like that, you can't duck it. It's gonna hit you. Go in practice mode and try it. It's all mind games right here. These guys play against each other all the time. Reflex is thinking about what to do. I wouldn't be surprised if he's considering playing one of his other characters. I told him, I said, Reflex, I play with these guys 3 times a week, 4 times a week. I told Reflex, you need to use other characters in your tournament. I know you want to use Law, but if you feel like it's a bad matchup, you play about 12 different characters now. Play about 6 of them fairly well. And he's like, no, I'm going to be great with Law. I only want to play Law every time.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Ooh, very nice. Oh, can't get hit by those. SAUCEDABOSS moving in a little too early. me see if Gandito wants to commentate with us. Gandito. Hey, pass over. Let me get Gandito over here. Gandito is oh, see? You can duck that. You can duck that now in Tekken 7. We got Gandito getting on the mic. Gandito, how familiar are you with the law and Asuka frames?
Asuka frames?
Like, or just knowing the matchups?
Well, right now, the thing with Asuka, you can sidestep right a lot of her stuff.
Okay.
But Asuka used to not be so damage heavy.
Yeah.
I don't know what they thought about her in this game. That they just beefed up her damage.
Yeah.
She's got arguably the best rage drive in the game.
There's not a lot of good Asukas in North America, I don't feel
No.
like.
I mean, I guess that when people saw Dimeback, they've seen him these past couple.
Well, he's been playing Asuka for about 12 years. Yeah, he just doesn't travel. And we bothered him for like months in Jacksonville that you need to start traveling. He said, all right, I'll give it a shot.
So Asuka is good. She's got really good long range 12 frame punisher with 2-4. I think it's 2-4 or 2-3 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I feel like it's all mind games because these guys play against each other 3-4 times a week. We train together.
Oh, they're pretty familiar with each other?
Oh,
okay.
We've played each other 1,000 times. We play all the time in Jacksonville.
So the main thing about Asuka right here is this move is incredibly as we already know. If any of you guys play online, we all know that back 3 is arguably one of the most annoying evasive moves that you can run into online.
Is that the knee? The knee where it hits on counter?
No, it's the backflip that crushes lows and that launches.
That. Oh my goodness!
It launches it. It gives you a free combo on hit that leads up into this move.
Ooh. Now, the SAUCEDABOSS, his whole game is about defense. If you notice, he's very defensive. That's just the way he's always played. Reflex likes to get in and get out, throw little pokes here and there. Oh, that's it. Oh, how do you mess that up? How do you mess? He's very good at that, too. That's it. He's gonna
that would have done more damage if he would have done the rage drive right away.
Reflex almost, that could have been a set. He could have gave away the set doing that.
All he needed to do, Asuka has arguably the best rage drive in the game in terms of damage and the follow-up. Like, for example, when you're trying to measure how good a rage drive is, it's how good is it on block? Can you get max damage from it all the time?
Yeah.
And Asuka's, no matter how it hits, just gives you so much damage.
Wow, nice. Reflex is coming in hard this round. This loser's out. This is for 7th place, tied for 7th.
Excellent whiff punish by SAUCEDABOSS.
Yeah.
That is an excellent wall carry combo. Nice grounder hit.
Oh, that's it. He can't run into those. Reflex has been dropping a lot. He's been dropping a lot of key combos. Oh, no. Reflex, that could be, if it goes 2-2, Reflex gave the set away. Like,
he's shaking his head right there really hard right now.
He's been dropping a lot of juggles tonight.
That power crush is really tricky because you can't really try and hit it, and you can't stay still because Law does have that cancel into command throw. You were asking me earlier, where is it that Law has a two grab that comes off from his stance?
I got you.
No,
the command
that 1+2 is I'm not sure if it's still safe, but it is one of Asuka's main. It used to be Asuka's main mid launcher. That follow up is high, by the way. You can duck it.
You know what's incredible to me about this match? Is Reflex always walks away with the win against SAUCEDABOSS. SAUCEDABOSS has never beat Reflex in a tournament. This is interesting. So he's been training really hard for this moment. So it's interesting.
He's never beaten him in tournament before?
No, not in the ones where we go out of town, and even the Jacksonville tournaments. Never.
That low is safe.
Ooh! Nice crush.
That crush is punishable. It's launch punishable.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, Asuka can eat. I'm not sure if...
He doesn't know that then. He might not know that because he's not doing nothing to it.
Because some people see it, and when it blocks, it doesn't look like it should be, but it is. It's launch punishable.
Oh, very nice. You can't throw Dragon Tails all the time like that. So what I was saying, that spin kick like that, it's not duckable now unless you do the full string, then you can duck it. I think
A rage drive combo might kill.
Yep. No, it's going to
It
be
might
close,
kill.
though.
4-4-1. No!
Wow! What?
Forward 1 is the most damaging option you can do. That's what you have to do. It does so much damage.
The look of disgust on the boss, Sauce the Boss's face. He wants it so bad. Nice.
He's got that low parry on lock, though.
Yeah. He's a very good parry. He's really good at parries. Wow.
That wasn't...
Oh, you can't. Yeah,
You can't do that. You can't do that anymore.
Very nice.
Very good side step, too. I have a feeling that...
Wow.
This is what's
He's going to go for another slide. He does it twice a lot. He might go for a
third.
third.
One. That was the third one.
Okay. He just dropped it. Wow! Ooh!
Rage drive.
Rage drive? Oh, you can't do that! Oh, man. Once again, Reflex walks away with the win over Sauce the Boss. Great Asuka player, though. They just know each other so well, the mental games they have every tournament. They probably